This weekend, the Carolina Panthers welcome in one of the NFL's best teams, the Seattle Seahawks. But it's also a homecoming for one of the league's best young defensive players, Irmo, South Carolina product, Nick Emmanwori.
Last week, and it's blocked! Another special teams play, Nick Emmanwori!
The sky's the limit for him, man. He's only scratching the surface. Over time, I just know he'll transcend into maybe the best ever.
Seattle Seahawks rookie safety Nick Emmanwori is taking the league by storm.
And Emmanwori off the deflection from his chest with the interception.
In the running for Defensive Rookie of the Year, Emmanwori has racked up 50 tackles, 2.5 sacks, a blocked field goal, and an interception. But for those who raised Nick, none of this is a surprise.
Nick is a child made in Sunday.
Nick's mother, Justina, says she always knew Nick was special.
The cat back don't touch the ground. That is Nicholas. He's such a strong man that he can fight 2-3 men one time. He's built like that.
Nick's parents are Nigerian. They moved to Greensboro, North Carolina, where Nick was born, eventually ending up in Irmo, South Carolina. Nick, the youngest of 5 boys, learned the game of football from his closest brother in age, Okachi.
We were kind of like the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I was Master Splinter, and he was, like Raphael.
Okachi played Division I football at Wofford.
And that's Emmanwori again, playing some inspired defensive football.
But new Nick, with his eventual 6'3", 220-pound build, was destined for bigger things.
We used to play football on the street, barefoot, and we used to go at it. He used to get me sometimes, I used to get him sometimes, and, eventually he's going to surpass me. I knew it.
I'm scared of football. He said, Mom, don't worry about that. Nick is good.
South Carolina was Nick's only power conference offer, but the now 2-time All-American proved his worth as a Gamecock.
So they keep winning and winning and winning. And I said, because my son is in that game, they will never lose a game because I know who is my son. And the same thing now goes to Seahawks.
Last spring, his impressive physical traits wowed NFL scouts, shooting him up the draft boards.
4, 3, 8, and a round of applause.
We set the bar pretty high for him. His goal was to be a first-round draft pick, run a 4.3, jump 40, and a lot of those things, he checked a lot of those boxes, and, everything came to fruition that we were wishing for.
Now in Seattle, his play, physicality, and versatility are doing the same thing.
How about Nick Emmanwori?
Nick plays as a deep safety, nickel, corner, run stopper, edge rusher, and really whatever the Seahawks need him to do.
Nick is probably going to be the most versatile defensive player to play that safety position, in my opinion.
This week, Nick and the first-place Seahawks are back in his home state for a potential playoff preview against the NFC South leading Carolina Panthers. Okachi, who lives in Charlotte, knows how big Sunday will be for the Emmanwori family.
It's just going to be a surreal moment for him and for me too, because who would imagine, my little brother is ripping it on the field and, playing for one of the best teams in the NFC right now. So
their mom, Justina, will not be able to make it back from Nigeria for this game, but says when, not if, but when the Seahawks make it to the Super Bowl, you'll know where to find her.
I might be far away from you, but I'm there with you. In spirit, you keep doing what you're doing.
Emmanwori can expect a lot of his friends and family here for what should still be a very important game for the playoff race for both the Panthers and the Seahawks. This one kicks off at 1 p.m. on Sunday. Outside of Bank of America Stadium, Noah Chass, ABC Columbia Sports.